స్పర్శతో నన్ను దీవించుము దేవాని స్పర్శతో.
Good morning, dear friends. Welcome to JMJ Divyavani channel. I am Sister Akshita JMJ from Bangalore province. Here is a thoughtful Bible reflection on Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 14, verses 25 to 33. Today is the 23rd Sunday of Ordinary Time. Jesus emphasizes the total commitment required of his disciple. He urges that one must hate even family and one's own life to follow Jesus the Christ. Disciples must bear their own cross and be willing to relinquish all possessions. He illustrates the need for thoughtful consideration, comparing discipleship to calculating the cost of building a tower of going wall. There are many highlights in today's Gospel. Counting the cost, embracing the cross. Jesus is clear, discipleship isn't easy. It demands sacrifice, clarity, and unwavering focus. Are there fears, comforts, or attachments that hold us back? Reflect on what it truly means to you to carry your cross. Total surrender and love refined it. The call to hate our call bonds does not mean literally to anonymous. Rather, it invites us to redefine our priorities. To love Jesus above all else, even above deep-seated affections. It's about aligning every relationship under the Lordship of Christ. Discipleship as purposeful action. Just as one would plan before building a waging war, following Jesus requires a spirit of purpose and responsibility. We must ask ourselves, are we prepared to follow Christ, no matter what the cost? Long ago, in a small fishing village by the sea, lived a man named Elias. Every day before sun rises, he set out with his old wooden boat and torn net. Fishing was his only means of survival. But for many weeks, the seas seemed merciless, and his net returned empty every day. And his boat rocked with storms, and his stomach grew weaker with hunger. The villagers began to whisper that Elias was cursed, and some even told him to give up. One night, when the storm was fiercest, Elias sat in his boat and cried out, "Lord, if you are there, why do you let me struggle too much? Have you forgotten me?" Exhausted, he fell asleep with tears on his face. At dawn, a gentle calm rested on the waters. Elias woke to find his net, though broken, so heavy that he struggled to put it out. To his astonishment, it was filled with more fish than he had ever seen in his life. Overwhelmed, Elias knelt in the boat and prayed, "You have not abandoned me, Lord. You were with me even in the storms." From then on, he shared his catch with the hungry in the village. And he became known not for his struggles, but for his faith and generosity. So, dear friends, our struggles often feel endless, but sometimes God allows us to walk through storms so that when salvation comes, our hearts truly recognize His hand. Salvation is not just rescue, it is also a renewal, giving us the strength to rise again and share hope with others. You would like me to make this story a biblical parable style, but here I give a reflection of heart and mind. Thank you.